Hello, and welcome back to Singing and Listening. This is our second episode. I'm Miss Ashley. I'm a parent at Cabrillo School. Has been teaching music as a volunteer for a long time.
Hi there, I'm Miss Sandy. Welcome to episode 2. I'm also a parent at Cabrillo School and also have been volunteering for a long time teaching the music program down there.
So last time, if you were with us, we learned about tempo, which is a musical word about, well, I'll let Miss Sandy explain what tempo is, but let's practice saying tempo really fast. You say tempo, tempo.
Tempo.
Now let's say it really slowly. Tempo. Like you're in a slow motion movie. And now let's say it normally. Tempo.
Tempo.
And Miss Sandy, what is tempo?
Tempo is the speed at which our music goes. So if we're singing fast, we're singing at a fast tempo. If we're playing our instruments fast, we're playing at a fast tempo. Or if we're singing and playing slowly, we're singing and playing at a slow tempo.
So if you remember last time, we sang a song together called Little Red Caboose, and we asked you, or we challenged you to make an instrument of your own to keep track of the tempo. So if you have that little instrument, if you made a shaker out of paper plates or a toilet paper roll, you can play along with us, or you can just clap your hands. Miss Sandy's gonna play on her tambourine, which is a fun instrument. And so this is the song Little Red Caboose. If you remember, a caboose is usually it's the last car on the train. It's often painted red for some reason. And trains can go very fast or very slow. So our train's gonna start off slowly as we leave the station. Here we go. Little red caboose, little red caboose, riding behind the train, choo-choo, smokestack on his back, coming down the track, little red caboose behind the train, choo-choo, a little faster, little red caboose, little red caboose, riding behind the train, choo-choo, smokestack on his back, coming down the track, little red caboose behind the train, choo-choo, little red caboose, riding behind the train. We're going uphill, choo-choo, smokestack on his back, coming down the track. Oh, this hill's so high, little red caboose behind the train, choo-choo. Oh, we're coming over the hill. We're gonna go really, really fast. Little red caboose, little red caboose, riding behind the train, choo-choo, smokestack on his back, coming down the track, little red caboose behind the train, choo-choo, coming back home to the station, little red caboose, riding behind the train, choo-choo, smokestack on his back, coming down the track, little red caboose behind the train, choo-choo. Great job. So that was a lot of different tempos. We had fast tempos as we went downhill and slow tempos as we were going up the hill. And I hear Miss Sandy's dog in the background.
And I have a singing dog. I'm going to let him in case he wants to sing.
Oh, you want to see Miss Sandy's dog? He likes to sing. Oh, and what is your dog's name, Miss Sandy?
My dog's name is Angus.
Hi, Angus.
Say hi to everyone. Hi. And he likes to sing. So you might hear him singing.
And Angus is a good way to introduce our new word of the day, which I have here on this card.
Oh, can anyone read that word? This one starts with a P. The word is pitch. Pitch.
It's like in baseball.
Exactly, except it's not that sort of pitch. It's not pitch a ball. This is a musical type of pitch. And what pitch is in music is the highness or lowness of a note. That means some notes are high, 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 and some notes are low, low, low. Can you think of anything that makes a high sound?
A little bird.
Exactly. A little bird tweet, tweet, tweet,
Or
makes a
your
high
dog.
A puppy makes a high sound. How about a low sound? Can you think of something that makes a low sound?
An elephant.
Woo! You're right. An elephant makes a low sound. How about, I'm thinking of something else. What about thunder? Thunder rumbles.
Oh, I have something that makes a thunder sound.
Wow.
It's called a thunder stick. It makes a very low pitch.
Oh, that's right. So the bird is a high pitch, tweet, 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 and thunder and elephants are low. Okay, so let's have a listen. I have a piano right here. Okay, you probably can't see it, but I'm going to play a high note for you. Are you ready? Can you hear that?
Yes, it's a very high pitch.
They're high notes.
Your dog is also singing in a very high pitch.
If you can sing a low pitch now, here's a very low note. You ready? Low. And then, so we have our high notes, we have our low notes, we also have notes right in the middle. They're medium pitches.
Your dog sings so beautifully.
Is the dog in key? Is he singing?
I think he's got a very good sense of pitch.
Good. Okay, so we have high notes, we have low notes, and then we have our medium pitched notes.
So those are all different pitches. I have an instrument that's also a dog. This is called a slide whistle. And if I just blow into it, it makes kind of a whistly noise. If I pull on this poor dog's tail, you're going to hear the pitch get lower. Here we go. So did you hear how the pitch got lower as the dog got longer? And that's the way most instruments work. And if you think about it, small instruments, just like small birds, tend to make very high noises. So Miss Sandy has a train whistle.
There's our train whistle. Is it a big instrument or a small instrument?
It looks pretty small to me.
Pretty small. Let's see how it sounds.
That's pretty high. It sounds just like a train too. Now I have a really big instrument. It's very long. It's basically a long wooden tube. And this is called a didgeridoo. It's a really fun word to say, didgeridoo. This is
how does your didgeridoo?
Ha! This instrument comes from Australia, just like Miss Sandy. And you play it with your lips. You kind of make your lips make a raspberry like noise like that. Can you do that? And see if it makes a high noise or a low noise. So that makes a very low pitched noise. It's a very long instrument. Other big instruments that make low noises are tubas and trombones, things like that. So next time you see an instrument, see if you can guess whether it's going to be a high instrument or low instrument. It's just based on whether it's high or low. We're going to do a little experiment that you can do at home. Miss Sandy's going to show you.
Okay, I have 3 glasses here. They're empty. They're all the same size. Yours don't have to be the same size and shape. And I have a pitcher of water. You can see that water there. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit of water into the first glass. A little more than half full in the second glass. And the third glass, I'm filling to the very top. Okay? There's my 3 glasses. Now, I have a spoon here. You can use a spoon or you can use, I think a spoon's going to make a nice sound, but you could use a chopstick or something, a fork or something else if you wanted. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to hit the one with the little bit of water in it. Let's have a listen.
That sounds like a pretty high pitch to me.
I agree. That's a high pitch. Let's try our second glass, the one that's half full.
That seems like a little lower pitch.
Yeah, I think that's about it's definitely lower than the first one. Now let's try the glass that is full.
Wow, that one's much lower than the middle one.
Exactly. So we have our high, our medium, and our low. And you could maybe do this at home and you could try playing a song if you wanted.
That's a groovy song, Miss Sandy. So that's something you can try at home with any kind of glasses or jars that you have lying around. They don't have to be the same, just like Miss Sandy said, but it will make it a little easier to tell which one is more full than the other. But try it out, see what kind of songs and pitches you can come up with. So when she was doing that, I was following the pitch with my hand. Let's try doing a low sound with your voice, low, and then let's go all the way up and all the way down and follow the pitch with your hand. Ooh. Let's try that again. Ooh. I bet you can go even higher than I can. Then let's sing a song together and we'll try to follow the pitch with our hand. This is a song you all know. It's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So you can follow with your hand or you can even follow with your whole body if you want to get up. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now we're going to go up again. Up above the world so high. Back up. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. Did you hear all the pitches in that song? It's got a lot of different pitches. And you could try, if you have enough glasses, you could even try to tune your glasses to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star on different pitches. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had fun learning about pitch and reviewing tempo. I hope you're listening for those things next time you hear music or you're singing with your family. And we'll see you next time and singing and listening.
Bye, everyone. I had fun today. See you next time.
See you next time.